What is up, guys? EJ here, aka PuckBond007, and welcome to the Movie Reviewers 100, this great collaboration channel here on YouTube that I am proud to be a part of. So this week is H.G. Wells week, a very cool week. Unfortunately, our main man Alan, aka Big Al 1982, wasn't able to make a video yesterday. But he says he is going to do one this week, so look out for that. So it's up to me to start off H.G. Wells week, and the film I wanted to talk about that I rewatched last night is the 1953 sci-fi classic, The War of the Worlds. Now, obviously, The War of the Worlds has several famous versions. Most notably, probably, is the 1938 radio play by Orson Welles that caused actual real-life panic in the state of New York, I believe. Alan might talk about that in this video because he said he was going to talk about Welles himself. And Steven Spielberg's great remake from 2005, starring Tom Cruise, is another great one. But I wanted to watch a great sci-fi film from the 50s, and The War of the Worlds is one of my favorites. It's directed by Byron Haskin. Prior to this, he mostly done special effects work throughout the 40s. He's responsible for special effects in a lot of movies. After War of the Worlds, he went on to direct other sci-fi films of the era, including From the Earth to the Moon in 1958 and Robinson Crusoe on Mars. A very interesting title, one that I have not seen. But yeah, The War of the Worlds, classic story. A meteorite falls down outside a small Southern Californian town outside Los Angeles. The townspeople go out to check it out, and weird machines come out of the meteorite and start vaporizing people and stuff left and right. The film stars Gene Barry as Dr. Clayton Forrester, who works for the California Institute of Science and Technology, and there's sort of a romantic flavor to the movie as he strikes up a relationship with Sylvia Van Buren, played by Ann Robinson. She's the daughter of the town's pastor, and they're both there when this meteorite falls outside the town, and strange things start to happen, and it's basically a fight for survival as more meteorites fall around the world in strategic locations outside London, Paris, Tokyo, places like that, all the great capitals of the world. So obviously the military is brought in to deal with the situation. And their firepower is useless against the machines. The machines are great. They have this great sort of hissing and humming sound at the same time. It's very distinctive. They got a great look, sort of a crescent shape with a sort of telescoping arm with an eye in it, and it shoots out like red and orange flame. It looks like a stream of piss, to be honest. Watching again, that's what I thought of. There's a great shot of one of them right there. The film is in color, glorious Technicolor, and it happened to win Best Special Effects, the Academy Awards that year. And looking back on it now, it's obviously very cheesy effects by today's standards. You can actually see sort of the strings holding up the machines as they're sort of hovering along. It might not be strings, but they look like lines of string. On a related note, here's my Oscar tip. If you guys want to win your pool this weekend, tomorrow, pick Life of Pi for best visual effects. That's one tip for you guys. I thought, why not? What the hell? So yeah, The War of the Worlds. It's a great movie. It's got some great scenes, great action, sort of sci-fi destruction. I love the scene where Gene Barry and Ann Robinson are sort of hiding out in the house, and one of the Martian arms comes in with an eye looking for them. You actually see this actual Martian as well in that same scene, and the Martians are very funny looking. They're kind of small and have like big arms that hang like this, and they got three little fingers with sort of suction cups at the end of them, sort of not really green, sort of reddish in color, and they have this big round eye in the center of what would be a face, and the eye is three different colors. It's red, green, and blue. They sort of see in TV color, old analog TV color, RGB, red, green, and blue. But that scene's great because it's also one of my favorite scenes in Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds, when Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning are hiding out in Tim Robbins' basement, and the arm with the eye comes in searching for them. Obviously that scene looks a lot better in that movie, but it's the same idea, and obviously it was copied from this film. So yeah, War of the Worlds, one of the best sci-fi films of the 1950s, and definitely one of my favorites. And so that is my choice for H.G. Wells Week, The War of the Worlds, from 1953. So thank you for watching as always. Make sure you check out everybody else's reviews this week. And until next time, I'll see ya.
Bond. James Bond.